Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning to all my Facebook friends. How are y'all doing on a beautiful Monday morning? Yeah, Gary Gunn here, live from beautiful, sunny morning Malaysia. So today is Monday and it's the first day of the working week, right? So some people will be, oh my God, it's Monday. Because the whole week starts again. Some people are saying, oh great, it's Monday because it's a brand new week so that they can create all their history, all their records that they have set out to achieve. But whatever it is, I hope today finds you healthy, happy, and all the success that you have always wanted in your life. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about this topic about praising. Praising. You know, it's so easy to do, it's free. Do you need to pay money to praise other people, to praise yourself? Free, right? So a lot of people take this one particular action for granted. But you know what? It is so important to praise others. And I discovered this many years ago when I was coming up in life, following my mentor, and he taught me this one secret that changed my life forever. Are you interested to know? Give me a comment there if you are. Alright, so before I tell you about this one important action, I just want to tell you about the reality in life and why people are not so used, especially I noticed this in the Asian culture. Now let me tell you my life story, okay? I won't make this long, but it'll be very quick. See, I grew up in a very traditional Chinese family where for certain reason we are not being taught to praise people. In fact, praising is seen as a bit of a negative thing in the Asian culture. When did this mindset come about? I don't know. It was like just brought down from generations to generations to generations, right? And probably my only guess is this was brainwashed to us because a minority group of people wants to take control of the majority. So they will want to put in certain programming to limit your gift and your potential so that you will continue be under their control. That's what my greatest analysis of this whole thing is. But anyway, coming back to this. So usually in the Asian culture, we are taught not to praise like our children or the people around us, especially our children. So I remember growing up, I didn't get much praises, you know. In fact, I was even not only not given praises, but I was being scolded at most of the time, you know. If I do something, you know, they were like trying to say, you know, there's a belief of some people, especially in the Asian culture, that you should not praise, because if you praise, they will go over their head and they will be, you know, like it's like a negative things to praise people. But then I realized that it is not true. And my mentor, I was so blessed to have a mentor to change my life, to show me the different ways of becoming successful, and one of them is to praise. Now you notice, if you praise somebody, if you give praise and you say somebody, hey, you are amazing, you are so good, I'm so proud of you, you are doing fantastic. Ask yourself this question. Two things happen here, alright? The person who received this praise, how do you think that person feels? The person feels good, right? Right? The person feels like, wow. And even though it's small, I give you an example. Especially now, like I have 4 beautiful children today. I get them to do all sorts of things. Wash the plates, clean the floor, sweep the floor. You know, I get them to do all this. And when they do it, whether it's normal or exceptionally well, I give them abundance of praise. You know, like for example, my son washed the plates. He comes up and I'll say, hey Gareth, you know what? You are amazing. You know, I mean, washing plates is not making $1 billion, right? It's just washing a plate. Anybody can do it. But you know what? It's not about the action. It's about that energy that you transfer to that person. So I say, Gareth, wow, you are amazing. Daddy is so proud of you. You are fantastic, man. You're going to grow up to be an amazing person. Just because he washed the plates. I ask you this question. Do you think he feels good? Or do you think he feels otherwise? He feels bad. He feels great, right? Wow, just by washing a plate, I get all this energy, all this blessing. Okay? Now the point I'm trying to say this is, it's always good to send good vibration, good energy, good frequency out, because we are all energy. Now this I will leave to another session to talk about people are all energy, alright? But if you believe, leave me a comment if you believe that we are all energy and frequency. So if you raise that energy, raise the frequency, what's going to happen to that person? That person is going to feel good. When that person feels good, do you think he will do more or do less? He will do more. And every time if you ask that person to do something, he will be very glad, because at the end of the day, I'm going to get more energy, more blessing, right? So that's what's happened to my children. And not only your children, you should do that to every single person. And I notice this thing is very, very clear, especially in the Western countries. So I notice that when I go to US, I go to America, I go to Australia, I go to Western countries, I notice that praises are everywhere. I go into the lift, somebody looked at me and he says, "Hey, you have a very nice shoe. You have a very nice tie. Hey, you look great. Hey, you look amazing." And that person hardly knows me. You know, I go to Australia, "Hey, good day, mate. Hey, good day, mate." And then he started praising me. "Hey, I love your hair. I love this." How do I feel when I receive this? I feel great. And naturally, what do? "Thank you. You look good too." We respond. You know, there are so many people, especially in the Asian culture, when they get praise, they don't know how to respond. You know why? Because they have never been getting praises for so many years in their life. It's like, you look good. It's like, you know how, and this is a fact of life. Don't believe you come to Asia after the MCO, after the lockdown, you come to Asia, you check it out. How does Asian people react to a praise? "Hey, you know what? You look beautiful. Wow, that dress is so nice." You know how they react? "No lah, I'm actually no lah, you know. No lah, this is just normal things." I mean, where did this culture come from? Where did this mindset come from? It was programmed from generations to generations. So guys, seriously, you want to change your life, you want to have a great life, a blessed life, start praising people and receive praises. When somebody praises you, say what? "Thank you." Like you open your arms so big, "Thank you, thank you," and praise back. Return that praise to people. Thank you, and return that praise to people. You will change your life. Now, second thing that I want to say, the person that receive it, great. But the person that give this praise is even better. You know why? Because if you believe that we are one, we are actually all connected spiritually. Do you agree with that? Give me a comment. Give me a comment if you believe that we are all spiritually connected. So if we are one, let's say I am my son. Spiritually, I am my son, Gareth. When I praise him, I'm actually praising who? I'm praising myself. And the more you send out that good vibration, that good energy to people, that energy actually comes back to you, because we are all connected spiritually as one. So do you know now how important it is to praise? And I don't care how ridiculously low a person is, how unskilled, how unattractive a person is, there is always something to praise that person. So remember, everybody has limitation, everybody has weakness, but everybody also has something worthy of being praised. So I want you to continue, if you can, continue to spot the greatness, the brightness, the beautiful, the beauty in the person, in the living environment that you are in. Just continue to create this amazing vibration, this positive energy around you that spreads to other people and touch people's lives. And then this entire energy will also touch your life, because you are the generator of this energy. This, my friend, is how you work towards a great and blessed life. Alright guys, so I hope if you enjoyed today's session, Okay, give me a comment over there whether this relates to you or whether you heard of somebody talking like this somewhere, how this has helped you. You never know, it may just touch somebody's life. And of course, if you like today's message, please click on that share button so that this video will find itself all over the world and probably change somebody's life somewhere. So with this, Gary Gunn here, live from beautiful sunny Malaysia. I want to wish you all the great health, greatness in happiness, abundance in everything that you do. And with this, let's be the miracle the world is waiting for. Bye!